Hey guys, welcome to DIY with Lenny. Today I'm going to show you on how I clean my flower pots. We're gonna start with the begonias and remove all the dead flowers in there, and how to pinch them, also the other flowers, and remove all the dead leaves in my hostas. So let's jump into it. So guys, first thing we're going to do is clean up these begonia, remove all the dead flowers that's in there. It's very simple, really. It's not that hard. They're very delicate and soft, so we're just gonna be very careful how we remove all these dead plants, dead flowers. So like this one here, we're just gonna go ahead and pinch that with our fingers. So I think I'm gonna remove both of them. So I'm gonna go all the way down here and just go ahead and pinch that right here. So I just cut it right by that base right here. Let's do one more time, somewhere where you can see right here. So basically you're just gonna go down all the way where the main stem and then pinch the flowers. Alright guys, I think that's good enough for now. Okay guys, yesterday the coolius was droopy, wilted, really bad. And then today I put some mixed coffee ground with water, and then I poured it in there and it bounced back, but it has like dead leaves, so we're gonna clean that up and remove them. So let's see here. So I'm just gonna clean this like right here. Just basically cleaning it and removing all the dead leaves. Anything that's wilted and basically dead, just remove them so that it gives the new growth a chance to flourish. It's almost like a pruning, you know. When you prune a plant, usually they thrive better and get more nutrients that way. Just like grass. When you cut the grass, they grow fast because they were trimmed. Same thing as plants. Alright. I think that's pretty good. So guys, I'm gonna show you how to clip these flowers that are done. How to do it the right way. So this is a salvia, and it has like these sort of like split leaves, and then you had the stems, and then there's one that shoots up in the middle. When that's done, all you have to do is use this snippers right here and clip it right there, right in the middle. Again, another one. That's it. And then these buds over here, or growth, a new growth can have a chance to grow and then produce more flowers. So guys, do you see this bug? I'm not sure if this is an African beetle. It has like green and brownish color, and it arrives every towards July, and then they eat the leaves and the plants, the flowers. They're just really annoying. So what I usually do is just grab them and drown them in the water in a bucket, or just, I know if you're afraid of bugs, that's what you can do. wear gloves, but I usually just grab it and squeeze it and get rid of it. I know it sounds gross, but that's what I do. Anyways, I don't know what's wrong with my verbena here. It looks sick. This is from Proven Winners. See guys, this is what they do. They eat the flowers. It's really windy today. Yeah, hold this. This is what they do. They eat the leaves or the flowers or the leaves of your plants. They just literally just destroy them. My verbena, it's not doing well. I mean, there's buds growing, but it has these white spots too. I'm not sure why. Anyways, I wanted to show you how I deadhead these. So I just basically I usually grab the stem like that next to the other stem, and then I pinched. There you go. And that's how I remove the old growth or the old flowers. And then I just clean the leaves. There you go. Okay, there's like tons in the other pot. There's like tons of these beetles. And I just hate these bugs. So I know I'm probably grossing you out, but I have to get rid of them. Remove them right away. And they're kind of slippery too. And they love chowing down on these super tunia or any flowers in that case. Seems okay. See, this one is getting eaten. It's just sad. So that's what I do, guys, with bugs, with this particular beetles. I just go ahead and grab them and squeeze them and get rid of them. Like I said, you can drown them in a bucket of water if you want, but make sure you kill them, because there's so many of them too, and it lasts like for a couple months. So if you don't take care of it, then you won't have any flowers left. And I love to have flowers around. Anyways, let's move on. I'm going to show you one more time how to remove this dead flowers. Just pinched it. That's it. And I just keep doing that. That way it produces more flowers. You don't have to, but I like doing that so that I get more flowers. There's like tons of buds in there right now. There's also holes from these beetles. See, that's what it looks like after they chow down on it. There's one. I'm gonna show you how to remove these burnt leaves. It's very easy. All you're gonna do is kind of open it up like that, find the bottom of it. Let's see if I can. It's kind of hard to hold the camera at the same time. Okay, so like let's say this one is damaged, so all you have to do is kind of put your thumb right there, and then you're just gonna do like that. It's almost like a harvesting some kind of vegetables. The same thing. See? And what's gonna happen, all these leaves that are babies, see underneath here, they're really full. It's gonna have a chance to come up, you know, and grow because of the space. So these are a lot of damage, don't worry about it. It'll grow back. Because these are already dead anyway. You know. And that's all you have to do. Nothing to it. And then I'll show you the ones that I already cleaned up. It looks brand new. Let's see here. These ones are done. See? So there are no burnt anymore. Another one. You could still like remove the ones that are a little bit damaged like this if you want. There's so much foliage. You don't have to worry about them, you know, cutting them back. So, see, anything that's damaged, you can remove that. And it looks nice afterwards, see? There you go. Nothing to it. So guys, this one is actually got damaged by hails a couple weeks ago, and it's on the side. So the same thing, all you're gonna have to do is kind of don't use any clippers because it will damage the leaves. You know, you can chop the ones that you don't need to chop off. So the same thing, and these are like in the front, especially right here on the side, right? But don't worry about it if it looks like lopsided. Eventually it'll, you know, shape up again. Usually it's the very bottom of the leaves are all, you know, damaged, or like, you know, the weed whacker or adger could get damaged by that. Hosta likes to be trimmed anyway. Yeah. Just don't trim it too far, too much. If you do trim the whole thing, if it's like damaged, if it's early spring, it will come back one more time, you know, with brand new leaves. So you can do that too if it's like super damaged. But these are pretty good. See? Sorry, my neighbor is cutting his grass. Anyways, this is what it looks like once it's cleaned up. It still look normal. So this border needs to be deadhead. All these hostas. I'm going to show you one before I clean them all up. Okay. So bear with me because I'm holding the camera in one hand and then trim in one hand. So I know you're not supposed to use a trim or clipper, but when it comes to the flowers, I mean, you can pinch it, but and it's very, very soft, easy. Let's see if I can do it. But the thing is, then your finger is gonna turn green. So okay, this one over here. So you're basically leaving like 2 inches from the ground. So you can do that. It's a little painful, or you can just use this, and then be careful when you trim it, and just do that. A little slower, but again. And this one, it has leaves, but that's okay. Trim it anyway. There you go, guys. That's basically it. And if you want to remove all the dead leaves, you can. I just want to show you how to deadhead them with the flowers. The rest of them, I need to clean it yet. So, but you get the idea. This is it, guys. That's about it. Thank you so much for watching DIY with Lenny. Have a good day. Goodbye.